Hey guys, you're right. We are here at Mo Brooks' watch party. As you can see, the energy is really, really high out here. This is a great sight to see. And it's coming in from AP that he's officially been declared the winner, but we're going to talk to him. He agreed to speak with us just for a little bit, and I have a few questions for him. So thanks so much for speaking with us.
My pleasure.
Yeah, everyone behind you is really, really excited. Thanks. Like you were telling me earlier, you've been doing this for a long time. What are you most excited about getting your hands on?
Well, there are major challenges facing our country, whether it be deficit and debt or border security or this new evolving fight, socialism versus free enterprise. Those are things I'm going to work on as I have in the past. Of course, we've got space and national defense locally, and I hope to help us compete as we have done so well over the last decade nationally, doing the kinds of things that we do so well. But tomorrow, early morning, heading to Washington, D.C., going to vote for supplemental funding to try to address what's going on with the coronavirus. Probably something in the neighborhood of $7 to $8 billion. That's a vote tomorrow afternoon to help address that evolving issue.
Wow, so you plan on getting right to work. Can you tell us some of the things that you've done over your long career that maybe we've seen some of those changes right here in North Alabama?
Well, something that a lot of people don't know about is I'm on the House Armed Services Committee and the Science, Space, and Technology Committee, and I'm going to focus just on the military side for a moment. I have people from the Tennessee Valley Research Park or on Redstone Arsenal, and they ask for different kinds of language to be put into the National Defense Authorization Act that will help us do the things that we do so well. And I've had over 100 now successful efforts to put the language that was requested by the local community into the National Defense Authorization Act. I'm really proud of that working relationship that we've been able to put together. But we do have a problem. We're starting to get too successful with infrastructure needs. I hope that the governor's office, the Alabama Department of Transportation, will help us out with the roads that we need so that with all this population coming in, both on the military side, on the space side, but then you add to it FBI and, of course, Toyota Mazda, we need our legislators to help us get our fair share of the monies we send to Montgomery so that we can get a return on that and improve our road infrastructure for all the new people who are coming.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for speaking with us. As you guys can see, the energy is so high in here. We're going to come back in a little bit. We've been talking to Republican voters all day. We're going to tell you what their biggest issues are. Thanks so much for speaking with us.
Can I add just one other thing?
Oh, yeah.
My opponent worked as hard as I've ever had an opponent work. So hats off to him for the effort he put in over the last 12 to 14 months.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Putting the Valley first, Cindy Stallworth, WZDX News.